DJ. And guess what, y'all? We are definitely back with another one. Look here, man. I ain't trying to waste your time. I'm just trying to get right to the video. So let's go ahead and do that, fam. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, fam.
Journeys in America, no tricks at the wheel. No one needs anyone, they don't even just.
Oh, he downtown, bro. No, he's not. He's in the city. Okay.
No one needs anyone, they don't even just pretend. Anyone, they don't even just pretend.
No one needs anyone. They don't even just pretend. Like, damn. Why would you pretend if you didn't need anybody, man? I like it. Let's go, fun. Headphones, please. Let's go.
No one needs anyone, they don't even just pretend. Journeys in America. I'm afraid of Americans.
You said, I'm afraid of Americans. God damn it, man. Are we that bad? Jeez Louise, man. Shit.
I'm afraid of Americans. I'm afraid of the world. I'm afraid I can't help it. I'm afraid I can't. I'm afraid of Americans. I'm afraid of the world. I'm afraid I can't help it. I'm afraid I can't. I'm afraid of Americans.
Sometimes I be thinking. Sometimes I be freaking thinking to myself like the United States freaking news and press freaking the way that we're seen on the news and shit. I think like, yo, how does other countries feel like it is to live in America and shit? Because I don't know if it's the same or if it's like, God damn, how these people live in that country? You know what I mean? It's so crazy over there. You know what I mean? Sometimes I be thinking like that, yo. Like, do they look at us like, yo, there's a wild, wild west over here or some shit like that? Or do they understand like, okay, it's okay? You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't see it the same way. You know what I mean? It's America. America's America. You know what I mean? That's how I see it. I don't fear Americans and shit. You know what I mean? There's always a reason for something happening and shit. You know what I mean? Let's just fucking go.
Journeys in America. Johnny wants a brain. Johnny wants to suck on a coke. Johnny wants a woman. Johnny wants to think of a joke. Johnny's in America. I'm afraid of.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Why the fuck? Why the hell is the priest holding a gun? What does that symbolize, though? Like the pope, the church is holding the gun in the back of the police head. What does that even mean? Like that.
Johnny's in America. I'm afraid of Americans.
Oh, it doesn't mean anything. It's him being paranoid.
I'm afraid of
Paranoid. It's like, what the fuck wrong with that man right there?
I'm afraid of Americans. I'm afraid of the world. I'm afraid I can't help it.
Or I get it. Or it can means like the propaganda is just 100% propaganda. When you watching the news, that's all you fucking see. You know what I mean? But like when you actually hear you don't see that shit. You know what I mean? It's like the news versus the real life and shit. Cause like we and I ain't gonna hold you and shit. Like us as Americans and whatnot, we exaggerate everything. You know what I mean? If it's fucking raining, if it's drizzling outside, we gonna say it's raining cats and dogs and shit. You know what I mean? If somebody freaking stepped on our toes, we're gonna say somebody broke our foot. You know what I mean? Everything to us is a over exaggerated type situation and shit. That's just us. I don't know if I'm in New York, so I think it might be a New York thing and shit. We over exaggerate every fucking thing. I ain't gonna hold you. So that being said and shit, if you're freaking from a different country looking in, you gonna think all we do is kill each other. You know what I mean? But in the same token, there's a lot of love in between all that. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of love in between all that unaliving each other. If that makes any sense, you know what I mean?
I'm afraid of the world. I'm afraid I can't help it.
Them kids looking at him like that guy is crazy.
I'm afraid I can't. I'm afraid of Americans. I'm afraid of the world. I'm afraid I can't help it. I'm afraid I can't. I'm afraid of Americans. Johnny's in America. Johnny looks up at the stars. Johnny combs his hair and Johnny wants to see in cars. Johnny's in America. Johnny's in America. I'm afraid of Americans. I'm afraid of the world. I'm afraid I can't help it. I'm afraid I can't. I'm afraid of Americans. I'm afraid of the world. I'm afraid I can't help it. I'm afraid I can't. Yeah, I'm afraid of Americans. I'm afraid of the worst. I'm afraid I can't help it. I'm afraid I can't. I'm afraid of Americans. God is an American. God is an American.
Is he tripping balls or something, man?
God is an American. God is an American. God is an American. God is an American.
Blood is in America. Blood is in America.
God is an American. God is an American. God is an American. God is an American.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. It was a good. This video was definitely a good ass ride and shit, yo. But like, I ain't gonna hold you and shit. Sometimes, you're just too artsy fartsy and shit, and the message get lost. You know what I mean? This video right here was creepy as fuck, man. I ain't gonna hold you. It was too much, man. I ain't gonna hold you, man. That shit, that state of paranoia. I mean, like, you should have just stayed the fuck at home and shit, yo. If you thinking, you just don't leave. Don't leave your house. Don't go nowhere. You know what I mean? Shit. If that's how you feeling, just stay home. Don't fucking go nowhere. Just stay the fucking home and shit. If you seen everybody trying to kill themselves and shit, and they, you fucking buck the fuck out, Bono. Nah, David Bowie. You know what I mean? What the fuck happened to you, bro? Anyways, man, I ain't gonna hold you, man. If that's how I saw, I ain't gonna hold you. If that's how I saw the fucking world and shit, yo, I would stay the fuck inside the house all day, night. Grubhub, Uber Eats, what's the other ones? Those would be my delivery sections and shit. You know what I mean? I'd be like, yo, just leave this shit in front of the door. I would just pick that shit up and close my door for my food. I wouldn't go to the supermarket. I wouldn't be going to a mall. Amazon too would be my best motherfucking friends and shit. I wouldn't leave the house. You know what I mean? Damn, this video is crazy. I ain't gonna hold you, man. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed the journey. You know what I mean? I enjoyed the paranoia of your boy David Bowie. You know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah, sometimes paranoia get the best of you. I ain't gonna hold you, man. It is what it is, my ladies and gentlemen. But it is what it is. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the vibe and whatnot. If you guys want more tracks from David Bowie, I got ya. Let's motherfucking go, fam. Let's go.
Oh.